Can't nobody pimp me. Neighbors home, I'm fucking while they listening. Black girls and siblings, I got a thing for sisters. You with me? Yeah, I'm high as a bitch. Took the sheets off the bed, she goes ride the dick. And I really got her ass as a flash on the camera. Cause your face from California, but your ass from Atlanta. Oh, first time she was gassed by forever. Ever. Put it on your tongue, taste that. And let me get it from the back. Take that. And you ain't gotta be.
Yo there people, how's it going? I was going to start off with skills with pills pay the bills like I normally do on all my other videos, but a couple of weeks ago now I got myself a PS4. I still do have my Xbox, but I haven't played on it since I got my PS4, which as I said a couple of weeks ago. My gamer tag now on PS4 is Meltation. I know it's quite weird, but I tried having like skills on pills and stuff like that, but they were all taken. So I just thought, think something funny, think of something different, so I thought Meltation. So now, I'm not known the skills with pills anymore, but I'm not going to start off my commentaries and things saying, you know, it's Meltation here, because it just sounds pretty weird. So I'll probably just start my videos off saying, how's it going, and things like that. Anyway, first thing I'd like to say, sorry for not uploading. I know I've said this quite a bit in like other videos when I hadn't uploaded for a while. It's been about, well, last video I uploaded was on Christmas Eve. My live chem strike. Yeah, as I said, I'm sorry for not uploading. I've lost a couple of subscribers for not uploading, which isn't too good. But for all you people who are still subscribed and stuck around, I appreciate it very much. And I will try my best to get as much content out as I can in the near future. Anyway, let's start off. I'd just like to explain about when I did my other commentary about the fire extinguisher. And like I could have got thrown out of college and things like that, but just to let you all know, I didn't get thrown out of college. It's all good. I'm still there, still doing my courses, doing quite well to be honest, getting that work done. But unfortunately, I have to pay £80 for a new fire extinguisher. Seeing as though the fire extinguisher was probably like half the size of my arm. And I have to pay £80 for a new one. Either the college I've been ripped off, or the college are ripping me off. But either way, that price has basically pulled my pants down, mate. £80. I've got to pay a tenner a month. I've paid 20 quid off now, so obviously I've got 60 quid left to pay. Quite a fair bit of money for an accident when I didn't even mean to do it. Anyway, if you want to go over to that video, I'll put like the link in the description or something like that. Or just like go over my videos and have a watch, and then you'll hear the full story of it. But when I was sat in the office when it was happening, saying like what's going to happen, and I knew like going into the meeting, I was like, yeah, this is serious. I could get thrown out, and I was glad to stay in. But as soon as she said £80, my face just dropped. I was just like, I can't believe they're making me pay that much for a fire extinguisher. Yes, I admitted it was my fault, I shouldn't have picked up, I shouldn't have done it, but 80 quid for a fire extinguisher which wasn't even that big for one little square, it was just like, what is going on? What is actually going on? I just didn't even have words to say. Really did not have words to say at all. But yeah, just to let you all know about that, because you haven't heard about that for a while. But I am still there, everything's still good at home, everything's still going well. So let's keep it that way, but knowing me, because sometimes I am an idiot, and I could fuck it up. But we're on one straight and narrow at the minute, and we're doing well. Anyway, the other topic I'd like to speak about is like Call of Duty Ghosts, and is it dying, if you get me? Like, is it getting less popular? Like less and less people are playing it each day. And my opinions with that is, it partially is, and it partially isn't. Like firstly, it is like for the post-stomping gameplays and things like that. Because recently I've been looking at things like Doom, Clan over Power Clan. They're still getting a fair few thousand views, but it's died down compared to what you got in like Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3 with a Moab, and like Black Ops 2 with a nuclear. And they just seem to be a bit more popular because the game was more fast-paced, more enjoyable to watch, and things like that. And Ghosts, it has like, I don't think Call of Duty will like get less like like it'll die for not a while yet. It'll still go on a couple more years, I reckon. But everyone's getting hype over Titanfall, and everyone thinks that's going to be the COD killer. But as soon as I got myself a PS4, like I can't get because it's only on the 360 PC and Xbox One. But yeah, I have got, well, on my PS4 at the minute I've got Call of Duty Ghosts and Killzone, and Killzone is the one. You should probably see some gameplay from me in the near future of Killzone, because that is just a fantastic game. In my opinion, it is just miles more enjoyable than Call of Duty. Like, Call of Duty is easier with the controls and things like that, but Killzone is just a fun game to play. Anyway, getting off topic on about Ghosts. As I said, it is dying in like the pub stomping scene, things like that. Yeah, like as I said, like less and less views. Still getting a fair amount of views. Don't get me wrong, and it's still doing quite well. But compared to like the Modern Warfare 3 with a Moab and things like that, it is dying. If the maps were better, it would be probably one of the best Call of Duties around, because the guns they're all usable. But I'm not going to go through the full game, because you've already heard this when it first came out. Everyone's done all the discussions and their opinions on Ghosts and all the guns' best setups. So I'm not going to bore you with that at all, because I've done a video like that myself. But also, it isn't really dying on the other hand because of competitive, like as you get in the MLG scene and things like that. And it is enjoyable to watch. I'm quite surprised about. I do watch like some MLG every now and then, like some of the tournaments. Like you get like Optic, Envy, and all that, like TK, Strictly Business, you know what I mean, all them kind of teams if you're familiar with it. And it is enjoyable to watch, which I was surprised about, because I thought when it first came out the maps, I was like, yeah, it could be good, but on the other hand it could be bad, but it has turned out to be like enjoyable to watch. And it is a good year for competitive for Call of Duty in my opinion, so they're doing well there. That's probably keeping the game alive quite a bit with the competitive. If Ghost didn't have any type of competitive teams in it, I reckon it won't get many views at all, like compared to the other Call of Duties on YouTube and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, anyway, all I wanted to speak about today is about fire extinguisher at 80 quid, which is an absolute joke, and it annoys me so much, but I've done it now, I have to pay it. But there you go. And yeah, Call of Duty Ghosts. I know that I don't get like hardly any comments and things like that on my videos, but if you think it is dying, or like if you agree with anything in this commentary, just leave a like, comment, do what you want. I don't really mind. Yeah, I will get a video out as soon as possible. I won't leave it for like 3 weeks to a month like I did like before this video. I'll try and get as much content out for you subscribers as I can, because I love you all. You're all absolute peace. And yep, I'll speak to you all in the next video. In a bit.